were busy with page 23 of Exhibit 01, your table. We're trying to make amends to that table, that little table that you prepared there, after you indicated to the court that you should have effected those amendments. And indeed, we had gone some stages in making those amendments. Do you still remember?
That's correct, my lord.
Now, you would recall that we had made amendments. Actually, you had made amendments in respect of that column that's state start date. You had amended the times that are reflected in that column in both lines, so in both transactions, not so?
That's correct, my lord.
Now, you further said that there should also be a change on the towers, which are reflected in this column as cell names. Is that correct?
That's correct.
Is it further correct that whilst you're trying to do that, you could not, you started off by trying to find the necessary document that would assist you to effect the necessary changes of the tower in the first column? You could not find that document. In fact, you said that that document contains wrong information. It's not the right document that you had there. You went to a second document which was not written. In other words, it was blank, something that you took up with the state. That's when then I interfered and said, you don't talk to the state when I'm cross-examining you, you're talking to me. And then thirdly, you said, no, actually you can't, you're not in a position to state what change must be effected in the third column because there was a movement. Do you still remember that?
That's correct, man. Okay, my lord, I just want to explain. I first want to apologize to losing my temper yesterday in your court. I was tired and irritated, but after yesterday, after we went home, I searched for a right paper because this one wasn't in the bundle of Pinky Exhibit J. So I found the correct one, so I'm able to give the correct tower to the court now. It still doesn't change anything. It still, she was on her way from Kimberley back to Joburg. So it's just the position of the towers which come in question. It's not applicable actually. It's just showing that she was moving. The fact of the matter is there was communication between the two numbers. If the court's allowed, I just want to hand in this page as Exhibit K5C.
Okay.
Defense doesn't have in the court.
Let the defense first see the document first. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Did you? Yeah, I don't know if you
Yes.
show the prosecution. I don't know if they saw it. It's only one page.
Only one page. Lord, it's only from the beginning to the end now, so now it's a complete from the start moving in Kimberley.
So that will be exhibit what, Mr. Baloi?
KK5C.
KK?
Triple K? 5C.
5C. You'll have to make copies for the defense, okay?
I did make extra.
Oh, you did make?
Yes.
Oh, okay, fine.
I'm going to request for an adjournment, my lord, for me to go through this document.
Okay. What's the time now?
It's 11:20.
11:20. Okay, we'll come back after 15 minutes. Is it okay? Yeah.
Now, Colonel Usteyn, I'm putting it to you that this did not happen because you forgot. This happened because you wanted to formulate, conjure, fabricate, come up with non-existent evidence to falsely implicate accused number 5, to look as if accused number 5 on this day did have a conversation with the number that ends with 4358. Don't know who that number belongs to, but it is alleged that it belongs to kwelikaMeyiwa.
My Lord, that is totally not true. The only mistake in here is the tower reception, which I put wrong in my statement because of the 2-hour rule. But the fact of the matter, there was communication between that two numbers.
That is my point. The fact that you are admitting that you made a mistake, it is because of that fabrication that I'm referring to. That at all costs, you wanted to formulate an information and bring to the attention of this court that indeed accused number 5 and the number ending 4358 did have a communication on this day. The reason why I'm saying that, and I want to be very sincere with you, it's because the information that you've brought to court here differs materially from what Ms. Vittingham can testify about. Do you have any comment?
That's correct, my Lord. I
Thank
didn't
you.
fabricate anything. I only want to show to the court where number 4358 was when she received the call. If I did have more information, like said, the cell phone download of accused number 5 and his 205, I could have mentioned where he was.
In your endeavor to try and extend this web of fabrication, we are even failing to give this court precise information on which it can rely. And I'm going to demonstrate to you. Let's go to K5. K5, and have K5C in your possession. Do you have K5 and 5C in your possession? I want you to have them side by side, like this, as I'm holding them like this, so that we don't miss
Triple
it.
5?
K in bracket 5 and K in bracket 5 in bracket C.
But what's the first one you're referring to?
5.
That is K5 in bracket 5.
I don't have a number 5 anymore with me.
K5.
That's the one I handed in, which I write on.
Okay.
Yes, now I got it.
Thank you. Now you see, the information that is contained in this document in relation to the towers differs materially. In 555K, you're saying at some point that number ending with 4358 picked a call when it was at Brett's Scope.
That's correct.
In 555KC, you are saying that number ending with 4358 picked up calls when it was in Ritflay, in Dompan, In Dompan again, Volmaranstad and Volmaranstad.
That's correct, my lord.
Now, I'm not even suggesting, not with an inch, that this information that is contained in here, except that one that I've referred you to, is correct.
It's 100% correct, my lord. You will see the one time is 0047 and
I'm
the other
not
one
done.
is 0146.
Colonel Smith, I'm not done. I'm not done. What I want to put to you, I'm not done. Don't rush. I am not suggesting that this other information which is contained in these leaflets here is correct, when I only pick up the information relating to the towers. This information that is contained in here, in the broader context of my argument, is also a fabrication. But this is what I want to bring to you. That even the documents, which is K5 and K5C, the information that you gave there, it's incompatible with each other. In one instance, you're saying the tower that picked up a call by that number 4358 was in Bredscope, whilst on 555KC, you're referring to the towers at Ritfley, Dompan, another Dompan, and Volmarans. That information is incompatible. That is an endeavor that you're trying to demonstrate that indeed there was a communication between the number ending 202 and the number ending 358. That's just another indication that it is just a fabrication against the holder of that number ending with 202 and the holder of the number ending with 358.
My lord, this is the section 205. This is the product of Vodacom. Here you see exactly which tower the number was using. So if you take that time, let's say you take 1 o'clock, and you go to the cell phone download and you take 1 o'clock. Then you can use the call made at 1 o'clock on your cell phone download. It's going to be exactly the same as 1 o'clock on the cell phone downloads. Then you're going to make use of the same tower location, because that is where you make a transaction on your phone.
Sorry, for my understanding. He says, Mr. Mxolisi says, all the information in K5C, all of it.
It's not all of it, but
No, he says, I'm trying to understand the logic. He says all of it is fabricated, all of it. It's just that he's picking 2 or 3 aspects of the information, but he says this is a fabrication, all of it. Now, this information, where did you get it from? You, so that they can understand.
From Vodacom. It's a Vodacom product.
Right. In other words, Vodacom was supplied the section 205 document.
That's correct.
So it was about how many pages? 6,000 and what?
It's a lot.
No, yeah. It was 6,229, Mr. Balui. Is that so? Yes. So all the information is there. Is that so?
That's correct, man.
Where's that document, as it is?
I think it's this one.
Yeah, I mean, it's so simple. Then we'll see whether it exists or not. You have the document in your computer?
It's in my computer as well, yes.
Yeah, you can fish it out. You show it to all the councils, and even the state, and even me. This information, where you fished it from.
Yeah. Let me go to the beginning of this document.
Should I proceed, Madam?
No. Let's wait until he gets that.
Okay.
Do you also have that information, Mr. Balui? Even the councils, all of them, they have the information.
Yes, we.
All of them.
It's from the state.
Yeah,
We're
but
not even
the
so
state-
sure whether
the
they
state
gave us
says they
right
give
or
you
wrong
the-
information.
The disk.
But another thing, my lords, that I also need to bring to the attention of the court.
Yeah.
The court must not, I'm requesting the court not to understand me out of context. I
Better
never
don't say it.
said,
Better don't say it.
I never said, my lord,
What?
that the information as contained in that 4,649
No,
pages is
you only
false.
you
I'm
spoke of one page.
specifically referring to
Yeah,
this.
you spoke of one
yes,
page. It's
yes.
me saying this is a product of 6,229 pages.
Yes.
As I'm following the evidence.
Yes.
I listen in court.
And further, my lord,
And then this witness, he says he fished out this information from those 6,229 pages.
yes,
That's all.
My lord, this is a document I received from Vodacom.
What is that?
That is a Section 205 report, statement from them. I think
Yeah, just wait. Hello? Yes. Yeah, can you zoom in onto the same document and then show it to your colleagues here so that there are no secrets. Even Mr. Sbai, do you have that document also?
Yes, well, we're preparing it.
Yeah. You got two different computers, is that also? Hello?
No, we're only using one.
One, okay. Mr. Mgomez, you don't have that document. You don't have it.
I do have it.
Yeah, zoom in on it also.
No, I don't have a computer.
Hello?
I don't have a computer with me.
Oh, you don't have a computer. Mr. Ramosipi, zoom in on the document also.
My lord, I didn't bring my tool.
Mr. Numalu?
I'll do it now.
Hello?
I'll do it now.
Yeah, do it. Mr. Mnisi?
I don't have the facilities, my lord. Where
You
should I
don't
then
have a
submit?
computer.
Excuse me?
You don't have a computer.
I do have a computer, but
So-
I don't have it with me
The
now.
document.
The computer. I'll have to check if I do
Yeah,
have-
fine. Ms. Sololo, do you have the computer here?
I don't have the
Okay.
section 205 from Vodacom. madam.
Do you have your computer here?
But another thing, my lords,
Hmm.
this witness is from SAPS, it's not from Vodacom. So he's not competent to testify on a document
no.
that comes from Vodacom. That is what the court has always been saying when we wanted to introduce information. Then the court says no, but this witness cannot testify on that document.
Mr. Mnisi, this
Yes.
is for my own understanding.
Yes, my lord.
Fine. So don't worry about that witness. It's for me.
Therefore, will request, my lord,
What?
that if this witness were to get into this document, I'm going to submit that is not competent. And I'm
Yeah,
aligning
fine.
that with the reasoning of the
Fine,
court that
fine.
nobody can testify in a document that
Fine,
they did not
fine.
generate.
No problem. Fine.
I'm going to request the court, therefore, to summon an
Miss-
expert from Vodacom to come and
Yes,
testify
fine,
on the
fine.
strength of
We'll
this
call
document.
Pinky again. Pinky and thank him.
Yes.
Yeah, fine, no
I think
problem.
that will be good.
But you see, this witness, it's evidence. He says he fished out this information from a document which is in his possession.
Yes.
That's the point.
Yes.
That's the
But
point.
he can't testify on this document. He can't, because this is not his
No.
creation.
Unless I don't understand English.
My English is very plain. It's simple, my
I
lord.
have 5 courses in English. This witness
Yes,
says
yes,
he fished out this information
yes.
from a document which is in his possession. That's all I want
But
to
a
see.
document that is from Vodacom.
Yes,
It is not
yes.
his document. It is not his document. So he can't testify in a document which is not his.
Well, I'm overruling you.
Thank you, my lord.
Fine. Because all of us are using documents from Vodacom, so I don't see the problem. And
Yeah.
hello?
Here is the exact page.
Is this the same page like this one?
That's the same page.
Now you know the page.
No, just, you know what? Let's do it the Mandela way. You see, it says mission, it says number 8 here. At the beginning here. You see that?
Number 8.
Yeah. Where it begins, it says 8.
You're talking about the cell phone number 8, ends with 8.
No. Look. It says 8. Let me just mark this for you. Rose, just give this gentleman this document. I want him to align it with this.
No, this is from. I don't think this was really
You see where it begins, the document? There is an 8 there.
That's correct.
Now, I want you to align that document, which you say, it is from where you fished out the document I've just handed you over, which is K 5C.
This is the exact one.
Is that the exact one?
On top, Kimberley.
Are you able to duplicate that document as it is here?
My lord, now I must also remember.
I know it took some years, someday.
Yes, yeah. But mine is a combined one of 3 numbers.
Yeah.
The one the state is working on is got only the one of kwelikaMeyiwa. That's why my page numbers will also differ. But it's exactly the same.
Now I want to see this document.
It's uSteyn.
It is with the.
Yes, yeah. Because I got one with a
No,
combined
fine,
of 3
fine.
numbers.
So what you did, you consolidated the numbers.
That's correct, yes.
But in any event, but this information, even if it's consolidated, it's still in that document.
That's in this document.
Are you able to fish it out?
Yes, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
It also starts with an 8 and a 1.
Yeah, fish it out.
Can-
Fish it, even there, fish it out also. Even the one that is consolidated in your this thing, fish it out also.
Must I read it? Yeah.
No, fish it out. If you read it, I won't understand you. Print it, in other words.
Yeah, but I already got it. This is one of the
I want it in this format.
That's
Is this the one?
That's it.
It's the same one which appears in.
It's the same information because mine is not page. Mine is not page 1767. Mine is page 4711.
Right.
But like I mentioned, I got 2 other numbers in my PDF as
They are
well.
also there.
It's also here.
It incorporates 2 other numbers.
That's correct. Yeah.
So fish out this very document incorporating the 2 other numbers so that it's in one document. Is it possible?
It's possible.
Yeah,
I can do it.
do it.
But I must do it now.
I don't know. Do it now, yeah.
Can I print it tonight and give it to you tomorrow?
Yeah, yeah, fine. No problem.
No, I do it.
Yeah, do it.
Okay.
You see what I want to understand is the consolidation of these numbers. They obviously don't come from one page. Am I correct?
That's correct. Yes.
That's it. So you must come with the explanatory notes, if you have, which must show us how did you compile this
Yes.
document,
Okay. Now I will do that.
and which other numbers did you use to compile this document? You say Zandis, Zandiles,
Yeah,
number,
Senzo.
and who else?
And Senzo.
And Senzo.
That's correct.
So bring all of those documents.
Okay.
And then we shall all sit down here like high school children. You see here where it says 8. When it says 8 in his document, he marks it. And you do the same. Are you with me?
Okay. Yes.
Right. Okay, let's adjourn. What's the time then?
It's 15:05.
15:05.
Yes, without adding the 2 hours.
Yeah. Look at this. There's this aspect. What is it? Are you available tomorrow?
Yes.
Okay. No, there's this other aspect. Just one clarification for me. Did you work in conjunction, in tandem with Ms. Kiki Wallenheim?
Yes,
think-
yeah, we work together because if I need something, we usually
On,
phone
on,
them.
the, on the very same documents?
Yeah, she was the one who handled the section 205 at Vodacom.
Okay, can you get Ms.
Pinky.
Pinky Tallingham to come also, if you can.
Tomorrow?
But, yeah, but I'm going to call her to come also. To come.
It, my lord.
Yeah, fine, no problem.
Yes.
We'll call even Pinky to come.
Thank you, my lord.
The truths are out.
I wanted to continue.
No, let's
Oh,
let's
I
adjourn.
can't, my lord.
I'm doing what you guys do.
Thank you, my lord.
Which